Hi, so this is the Farm Africa 2014 football draw. I wanted to do a video like I did last year just to show it's all above board. I haven't selected them personally. Um, Sorry it's a bit late, but we've had a few changes around with teams which hasn't helped. But I've got all 16 teams now, so four groups of four, just like the Euros. Um, I'll do the draw in a minute. I just want to say a few thanks and a few little bits and bobs just before we get into it. So if you bear with me, this isn't rehearsed, this isn't planned. It's just a bit off the cuff, and it's nearly 1 a.m. just after service. I'm pretty tired, so it won't take long. Um, so thanks first of all to Wellux. They've sponsored this, and they've supplied us with some food as well. Really supported it, and really helped us out, which is great just to have such a big supplier supporting this tournament. So thank you to James and his team, and also for entering some teams as well. Thanks to Aubrey Allen. They've supplied all the meat, so burgers, sausages, all that sort of thing for us to eat when we're all falling about off the football pitch. All us unfit chefs. Farm Africa, obviously this is the charity, it's all about them, but Sarah Wren in particular has done a brilliant job, and she's been hounding all you guys, hounding me, and she's got everything organised, everything sorted, so it should be a great day. Also I want to thank Johnny Putsai, the legend. He bailed me out. I got dropped in the poop by a certain egg-shaped cooking receptacle of a grass colour. I won't go into detail. They dropped me in it basically, so they were going to cook the food, but Johnny Putsize jumped in. He's a legend of a guy, I know, from Nottingham. He's going to cook everything. So big thanks to him for that. I really appreciate it, stepping in at last minute and cooking for 150 odd guys. That's no mean feat. Thanks to all the teams. I really appreciate how far you're travelling and how serious you are about this, and just going to make this a great day because it's about the charity at the end of the day, and this charity means a lot to me, and you're all taking it really seriously, and that's great to see. Yeah, I know you're all busy guys, and to take that time out and invest the training etc. into it, and it should make a great day full of banter. Good competition, great networking, but utmost about the charity. I went out to Africa last year to Kenya, and it's probably the most emotional and inspiring trip I've ever had. So to carry on working with Farm Africa is I'm honoured really to be pushing forward this tournament, and hopefully it's just going to raise more awareness for the amazing work that they do. So last year I was a bit more prepared for this. I had a beautiful assistant, my former sous chef Kez Chef on Twitter. She should I say, was a beautiful hairy little thing, or big thing. But I haven't got him today. Like I said, I'm not very prepared. It's pretty late, so all I've got is my daughter's little chef with the hat with all the team names inside. Okay. So I'm just going to rattle through these, and just so you know there's no cheating, you can see all those names in there, all folded up. I can't see what's going on. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to rattle through them. First team in Group A is Wellux A. Our sponsors there. Got two teams in the tournament. Our second team in Group A is Goodman / Burger and Lobster. Last year they were in that as well. Third team in Group A, Kenny's team, Geordie Boys, House of Tides. They got a long journey. I think they're going to be pretty tired. So that's 1, 2, 3 teams. And then the next team, the last team to complete Group A is Alimentum. We had them in our group last year, smashed them in. I think it's about 4-0 or something. So you're right there, boys. Right, starting Group B is Paul Ainsworth, number 6, Padstow, and Team B. He's got 2 teams in as well. Really helped us out when we lost some teams there. So yeah, thanks for that, Paul. And your B team is in Group B. So just to show you how I'm taking them out of the hat. Next one. Paul Ainsworth, Group A. No way. Bit of rivalry there. You better pick your teams well, Paul. And then us, Mallory Court. Well, I think Paul Ainsworth's teams, they must be travelling about 5 hours or so they're going to be pretty tired as well. So, I think we best try and make the most of that, boys. To complete Group B is Corpus Christi A. Again, another team that helped us out there when we lost a few guys through not being able to put teams together, put 2 teams in. So thanks again, Corpus Christi, Group A. So Team A in Group B. Okay, so a couple more. This is Group C now, and then we've got home favourites, Birmingham City. Now, that's not because they've got perms. That's Glenpernell, Birmingham City. Obviously, it's a big blue nose, so home favourites there. I wonder if that would be an advantage for them. I wonder if they've been practising at the Power League. So going into Group C again is Restaurant Sat Baines. Good rivalry there. And then going in is Corpus Christi Team B into Group C. Right, couple more, just one more I believe to finish Group C, and it will be Great British Chefs website team there. You'll be right, guys, I've got an Aussie in the team, they can't play football. Right, now just to complete Group D, we've got Wellex B going into Group D there. Again, our sponsors put 2 teams in, really appreciate that. Casimir, another late team, joined us a couple of weeks ago. Good lads, hope they've been training. Wellex are one of the favourites, I know they play a lot. Their delivery drivers have been telling me so hopefully that's not just bluffing. Also going into Group D is Birmingham Hippodrome. More local boys, I wonder if they know the pitch, if they'll have a home advantage. Last team, and it is True Foods, more Northern boys in the team in the tournament last year, so hopefully they can do a bit better. So that concludes the draw. Hope it wasn't too boring. Pretty knackered. A couple of things I want to go through, but I'll go through more on the day. There's a raffle on the day. I've got some amazing prizes. £2 a ticket or £10 for a line, but I can't remember how many's in it, but it's obviously a better deal. Amazing prizes. Some people have been really generous, giving away tasting menus, etc., afternoon teas, and I'll put a full list out on my website along with this draw. Also, we've got a signed England shirt. Now, I know we had a rubbish World Cup, but it's signed by the whole team. Now, if you don't want that and you win it, you can always just stick some Vanish on it and you've got a nice New England shirt. Bring plenty of money for the raffle tickets, obviously. And also there's going to be food, obviously, which is included for the players and in their entry fee. But also bring guests, please bring your family. We want to make this a big family day. So bring some money along. I can't remember how much it's going to be, but it's just going to be a small charge for the food, which will all go to Farm Africa, of course, but that will just be for the guests, not the footballers. And then one little note, which I've got to remind myself about a lot, is obviously family day, so I just want to rein in the swearing. I'm one of the worst for it, but be a lot of kids there, and if I start mouthing off, then my daughter's going to be there, so my wife will have me. But thanks for watching, and the draw will be up on my website. I'll put it up in the next day or so, along with the raffle prizes and etc. And I'll see you all Sunday.